Alright. Let's get this started. I won't wait around too long to get started here because I think many of us, especially on YouTube, are eager to just jump right in. But anyway, hello everyone, I'm Master Paladin and welcome back to Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster. It's finally time to get to the Cavern of the Earth. By that, I mean I need to fix my display for some reason. And if my mic isn't working, be sure to let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I did enough gil grinding to pick up both the longsword and the knight's armor. So with that, we should be more or less fully equipped. It's going to be a little bit harder. There are enemies that can cause petrification in this dungeon, and there's no easy or cheap way to cure them, so every time that happens is basically a reset. Uh-oh. Well, we're off to a great start then. Another thing about this dungeon is we're forced to go through it 2 times. Because once we beat the mid-boss and get the item there, ooh, an X potion, then we won't be able to advance further until we go back out and exchange that item for another key item. Oh yeah. I'm gonna just use a quick sleeping bag, just to top off. There's also a lot of treasure chests I'd like to get in the first half of the dungeon, so that I don't have to get them during the second half. Thankfully, those guys aren't a threat any longer. Ooh, a preemptive. Yeah, I'm gonna flee. Okay, I didn't get poisoned, did I? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, nice. All that for a potion. I don't know what you mean. Are you talking about that monster I just fought, or? Yeah, these Earth Elementals suck, by the way. They hit like a freaking truck. Ariel and Final Fantasy? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're seeing, but I'm not seeing it. It's a good thing there's no penalty for escaping in this game. Ah, come on. It's fucking dumb. There we go. At least at the rate I'm getting money, I shouldn't have to really grind for anything in the next town. The Coral Sword, it's effective against aquatic monsters, so I don't really need to equip it here. Oh, here we go again. Come on. I usually just try to flee once. There's usually no point in trying to run away more than once in a fight. From my experience, if the game doesn't let you flee on the first turn, you're most likely not going to. Oh my gosh, can you... That's in the way, like all the time. Come on, please be nice to me, thank you. Freaking bonk him. Yeah, more preemptives like that. Preemptives are so helpful against these Earth Elementals. Yeah, it's just a regular leather shield. It's not important. Oh, nice. And the thing is, you want to kill at least one of each of these guys because we're filling the Bestiary as well. Since completing the Bestiary is one of the Steam achievements. Jesus Christ, you guys hit like trucks. I can't wait until I promote this guy so he gets much better equipment. Like, all 4 of these characters will get buffed pretty heavily in a multitude of ways once they've leveled up, or once they've promoted, I should say. But we're about to go into the worst part of the dungeon. Or the latter half of the dungeon, or the next part of the dungeon, I should say. Because cockatrices are here. And cockatrices, when they attack you, they can petrify you. Oh. In the PSP version, this would be significantly easier, because then I don't have to reset at the start of the dungeon. See, sleeping bag. Yeah, Pisco demons are normal encounters too. Okay, excellent. 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 And pretty good. Good level ups all around that time. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Do not... Ah, phew. Alright, I survived one battle without getting petrified. Yeah, we'll have to wait till we find Bahamut before we can get those Master Seals. And I got a gold noodle, which is good. Those aren't too bad. I'm trying to remember what set those apart from the other jellies. I think they just hit hard. Burning isn't a thing in this game. Oh, I've never seen that many Ogre Chiefs in one battle before. They're out in full force today. Tried to run away, but it didn't work. No, you stupid bat, move. Ooh, a remedy. Cure ailments except petrification and KO. Great. Exactly the opposite of what I need. Well, a lot of the skill that I found is just gonna go towards buying a fuck ton of potions back. Let's light them up. Seeing as they're undead, they are very weak to fire. I'm like, don't put me to sleep, please. Alright, that's the boss, so let's go ahead and do a quick top off. The best strategy for this boss fight is to just kill him fast. And we're gonna see how. All things in this world... Oh, it's the vampire voice. All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Now, this guy's undead, so we're gonna throw a Tiara and a Thyraga. And he died before I could even throw either spell. So yeah, not hard at all, you just gotta kill him fast. That was too funny. Alright. And you get the Star Ruby. Now we have to backtrack all the way out of the dungeon, because the stairs up ahead are sealed. Yeah, I think the Ultra Jellies just hit hard, if I remember. Every time one of these cockatrices attack, I tense a bit. And hey, I got a gold needle drop. Good. Excuse me, Mr. Bat, can you move, please? Oh! Okay, whew. I always get nervous when those cockatrices attack the fighter, or attack the warrior, because he's got the lowest magic defense. It's still a hidden stat, but there's a hidden stat called magic evasion, and it's fixed by your class and level. And the warrior has the lowest in the group right now. So he's most likely to be the one to get petrified. I just need to get out of this floor and then we're safe from them from now. But yeah, this is definitely the longest dungeon we've done so far. And it's only gonna get longer and longer. Ah, preemptive, thank you. I've gotten a lot of preemptives this time around. Good, good. This was a very good run of the dungeon. I'm very pleased with the results. Will they let me run away from this one? They will. Jesus Christ. These things need to calm down. It was fun while it lasted. Throw Hilara. I'm pretty close to the exit, so I'm just gonna light these fuckers up. Damn it! Dang it, Bobby, why do you always have to go and get poisoned? Alright. Let's throw a sleeping bag, because why the fuck not? I'm saving my tents and cottages because those are definitely more expensive. But those will restore more HP as well as our MP. Cottages, I believe, are full restores. Yeah. Alright, so before we fully backtrack to town, let's go get our key item. And by that, I mean let's deal with these giant batch of zombies. Behold my holy power. Also, I remember Adair telling me that the casting animation when the white mage is like lifting their arm, it almost looks like they're flipping the monsters off. And I can kind of see that now. So I think that's just really funny. Oh, I'm paralyzed. But yeah, the ruby we just picked up, we need to give to this guy. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass. Crunch munch. Nothing tastier than rubies. Before we hit those stairs, there's a treasure room just down over here. Great Axe, more Gil, and a Mithril Helm. Definitely an objective improvement. Anything to further buff my front line is good. I'm not going to bother with the Great Axe. The Longsword is still better. Preemptive! You know, now that I think about it, I'm almost debating whether or not I should even go back to town. Honestly, I could just refresh the MP that I have with the tent and probably be okay for the next dungeon, or for the next run through of the dungeon. Even though I should go back and resupply. I'm kinda tempted not to. What do you think? Do you think I should just YOLO it? Should I just YOLO it, or should I go back and resupply? So you're the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? He was but a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks much deeper within the cavern. Here, take the staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. Now we have what we need, the Earth Rod. I'm just gonna save myself time, just run. So what do you think? Should I go back and resupply, or should I just YOLO it? Because I'm really, really tempted. It's like, if you're not sure, it's a better idea to just go back and resupply and refresh yourself. But I'm tempted to just refresh myself with the tent. me do... You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's just go back. Or not go back to town, let's go back to the dungeon. I've still got plenty of antidotes, and I haven't even used half my potions that I had. And the first half of the dungeon will be a lot faster because I already have all the treasure. This game really wants to try to change my mind though. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a tent. And if the run fails, you know, we can just turn around and go back and resupply. So it's, or even just try again, it's no big deal. Wow, my mages can use level 8 magic. Or have, you know, a point in their level 8 pool, but obviously no spells for it. I think that does tell me that I am very overleveled, or pretty overleveled for the area. But this is a game where I would rather be overleveled versus underleveled. Alright, let's do it. Let's go kill a lich. Wow. I think the... Come on. Try again. I know I shouldn't, but I'll try one more time to run. Wow, are you... Okay, thank you. I was just about to say, I'd be like... I'm just trying to mitigate my poison risk as much as possible. Okay. That's it. Keep that good luck going. Let's look for better luck than this, though. Okay, I'll take a preemptive. Yeah, look at this animation. It looks like the white mage is flipping him off. That's so funny. And now it's literally the same group, but this time it's an ambush. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Don't paralyze. Die, please. Thank you. Jesus. These ogres really, really hate me today. Like, I'm sorry I killed Shrek and his 50,000 cousins, but hear me out. At least they fall pretty quickly. This is a lot of gil right there, though. Like, almost 1,600 gil in that one battle. Which is good, like, equipment and spells in the next town are very expensive. So that's what the Earth Rod did, is it opened up those that stairway. Now, I want to go up this way. There's 2 treasure rooms on this floor that we want to hit up. And that is another thing, we do want to open every treasure chest so we don't have to come back here. Because that's also a Steam achievement, is opening every treasure chest. Well, the funny thing is, at least in the US, when this first came out in 1990, every copy of the game had like an 80-page guidebook attached to it. And it had like maps and stuff, and Nintendo Power did like a huge... or did like several pieces on it. So that, you know, helped inform a lot of the game to the player. But yeah, other than that, it was kind of trial and error because of there wasn't the internet back then. Oh, fun. Now we have Blue Shrek. Wait, why does this guy have Blizzara now? What the hell? I have never seen an Ogre Mage use Blizzara. They usually only use Blink. What the hell? I'm shocked. I am shooketh. Oh boy. And it has Dark too. Now this is bad. So 3 of my characters are blind. Thankfully, blind is not that big of a deal in this game. That is very unexpected. Usually, in all previous versions, the only spell I've ever seen the Ogre Mage use is Blink, which just raises its own evasion. So that is a surprising buff to a monster. I was not expecting that. Sphinxes. Sphinxes, they've got a lot of health, but they also have a full party poison attack. Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of the monster in the chest thing. Can we, not do that in our games? Yeesh. I level up so fast in this version. Okay, now comes the fun part. I gotta... And yes, I am using a guidebook for reference. Mostly just because, you know, I don't really memorize maps that often. Don't poison. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and throw a fire. We just have one more treasure room and then it's a straight shot to the boss. And I want to go down this way. Oh, shit. Please proc Thundera, Thundera, Thundera. No! Damn it! Oh. I really don't want to reset just to try to keep that experience points. Wait, I still got experience points? What the? Wait. What the heck? They changed it so you get experience points even if you're petrified in this version. Really? Okay, that's a pleasant surprise, actually. But I only have 2 gold needles left, so I gotta try to, like, not let that happen again. Huh. That's another unexpected change. I kinda like that. I guess maybe they realized how annoying not getting experience points is and decided to change it. But I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. It beats trying to, you know, reset the run through the dungeon. And gold beetles are buyable. They're a little bit pricey, but they are buyable. So popping one's not a big deal. And if you don't care about experience distribution in other versions, then it's not a big deal. Rates. I'll be honest, I'm shocked. I was not expecting that to happen. That's probably the highlight of the stream, right there. Yeah, preemptive. Woo! Let's do it. You still get experience points even if you're petrified. I can't tell you how many times in the NES version that I've had to reset because I didn't have any gold needles, and you don't have the Stona spell yet. Oh. No, both my mages are asleep? No! Bad! Bad, Blue Shrek. Bad. That's a bad Blue Shrek. You go sit in the corner and think about what you did. Great level up. And not a great level up. Good level up. Great level up. Stamina and intellect's always good for the Black Mage. Alright, all hands on deck on this freaking Ogre Mage. They buff the Ogre Mage. They buff Blue Shrek. We have to kill him. And it's worth it to get a Mithril Shield. Alright, that's all the treasure in this dungeon. Like, there's one more floor, but there's no treasures in the final floor. So it's a straight shot to the boss. Still poisoned. I can... Oh, how many... I still got 19 antidotes. Let's just use one of those. I really want to save my tier 4 MP for the White Mage. I need at least one so that I can cast Null Frost in the boss fight. Because if you thought if you thought Blue Shrek using Blizzara is bad, the boss can use it too, and it's like his worst attack. Thank you for the preemptive. It's free XP. It's free real estate. Assuming he dies. He didn't die! Thank you. I'm like, ah, it's free real estate. I'm gonna take him out in one round, and then I don't take him out in one round, and I get really nervous. Dang! White Mage did 100 damage with physical attacks. Adair, have you been working out? Run away! Run away! No, it's Black Mage that's strong. Black Mage did triple-digit damage with a dinky little knife. Okay, so then... Yeah, one more heal ought to do a trick. There we go. Okay. So far, so smooth. We are at the boss. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Who speaks to me? I am he who feeds on the power of Earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of Earth. Alright, so the first thing, I need my White Mage to put Null Frost on immediately. And then I need to start hasting my main fighters. And honestly, I think that's the only one I really need to put on. So I'm just going to top off Lucian's health. Then haste Lucian. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. Okay, well, I guess I'm out of the fight now. I'm not dead, but, you know, until the paralysis wears off, I can't contribute. So, time to throw on the magic. Diara and Firaga. What, he has Thundara? The game tricked me again. I've been bamboozled. Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw a Healera. And he's hasting himself. This is bad. Right now, I gotta hope that I can kill him. Kill him quickly. And now, I know throw Null Shock as well. You can only get me once with that. Can I please get restored from fire? Oh, now I got hit with sleep. Now I'm both paralyzed and slept. I can't do shit. I basically just got experience points for not doing shit. That is so annoying. God, I hate when they change bosses like that. It's so annoying, so bad. But we did it. We got through it. And we restored the Earth Crystal. 1 crystal down, 3 to go. And unlocked the Earth's Blessing achievement. Yes, I want to leave. Okay, so now I know to be a lot more on guard for the rest of the game. Yeah. Blue Shrek got buffed and Big Boss got buffed. Of that area. It's a good thing he was weak to fire. It's like, granted, the difficulty changes here aren't as bad as, like, Final Fantasy IV 3D. But it's still enough to really throw me off. Will you stop poisoning me, please? It's like, no thanks, I don't want to be poisoned anymore. Now, there is an item shop in the next town, so I think it's fair to just go straight there. Sea creatures are still very weak. Like, there isn't a point in this game where there are stronger sea creatures. They're the same throughout the whole world map. And we'll actually be using that to our advantage shortly. I'm just gonna throw on the auto battle to speed things up. I'm still shocked though. They've done more changes than I thought that they would have done. Most of them have been for the better. So I'm pleasantly surprised. And by the way, I'm just pressing square to do the auto battle. That just speed things up. Ooh, free potion. Because these guys are really weak. It's like, in the next town, we're also going to get the next key item, which will let us access the fire volcano for the fire crystal, but it will also allow us to access the 2 dungeons that we have to complete to get our promotion. It's like, most people do the volcano first. I prefer to go get the promotion first. Go away, blue pirates. The only blue pirates I like are the ones in Fire Emblem. Even though they're not very good units. Ew, an on-keg. These guys hit like a truck. But this is the town of Crescent Lake. Get it? Alright, first things first. The inn. See, Melman can learn a thing or two from this inn. This looks a lot better. Alright, let's go get the key item before we do anything else. If we talk to this guy, we'll find out that it's Lucan himself. Just right here in the flesh. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light, guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. Yes, but am I going to kill Chaos, though? That's what I want to ask. If you talk to the guy to his right, he tells you, "Well done, Warriors of Light. You defeated the Fiend of Earth and restored the Crystal's light." Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the Fiend of Fire, who was not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe and go face the Fiend in Mount Gulg. Alright, let's see what spells we can get. I want to start with those first. Wow, only 13,000. I forgot. There used to be like 20,000. Anyway, we want to give him Thundaga, Quake, and yeah, Death. Thundaga, Quake, and Death. For Adair. And then for the White Mage, I want Stona, Proterra, and not Invisra. There's a magic equipment that will cast the Invisra spell for us for free. I actually want to save her third slot, or his third slot, for when we promote. Because once we promote, I can learn the exit spell. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. But no Erdrick. Now, I definitely want a Mithril Sword. They used to have this sword in Elfheim in the NES version, but it was way too OP at that point, so they had moved it, or they had moved it back to here. Because it used to be available in both places. Alright, let's see. The Mithril Axe is a little stronger, but I really want the accuracy boost. Easy peasy. Shield. A buckler, it's really weak, but it at least gives us something for the thief. So buy a buckler and a mithril glove. There are shields for the mages, but there's just not much in the way. Now then, what can we sell? Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Just go ahead and sell that. And that. Yeah, none of these cast spells, so there's no point in me keeping those. And now finally items. And I splurged a lot on items in the last dungeon. And I've got 2 really difficult dungeons coming up, like right now, so I should probably... Let's see... Let's do 41 potions, 10 high potions, 9 ethers, 7 antidotes, 5 eye drops, 5 echo grass, 3 gold needles, 8 sleeping bags, a tent, and actually let's make it 2 tents. There we go. I think we are sufficiently supplied now. Let's see. Yep. 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 Okay, now normally, because of the MP system in the GBA and PSP versions, I usually typically go to the Ice Cavern first, but I'm actually tempted to go to the Citadel of Trials first, because those will have our first magic casting items, and I really want those items. I feel like it will make the next dungeon much easier. And we didn't have to grind for it, so let's just go ahead and go. This is what I mean by the second half of the game is more interesting than the first. Because like the first half, it's like you start out in the town and you grind for your upgrades. Then you go to the next town and grind for your upgrades. Maybe you do a dungeon, but it's mostly grind for upgrades, town, grind for upgrades, town. And then by around this juncture in the game, it's less town and more dungeon. So you also have a lot more gills, so you generally don't have to grind nearly as much, if at all. And by the end of the game, the only grinding you're doing is for speed. So I do like the second half of the game more in terms of pacing. Now, for the Citadel, which I'm going to do next, the game expects you to complete the Ice Cavern first and get the airship. This is the key item for unlocking the airship and getting to the second half of the world map, is in the Ice Cavern. But there is a small riverbank near the Citadel where we can enter with a canoe from the ocean. And it's the safer option, because otherwise you have to go around like an entire peninsula of strong random encounters. And it like kind of like wraps around in this like elongated way before you get... It's like before you actually get to the Citadel. So unless they patched this path out, which we're about to find out, but I don't think they did. Like, unless they patched it out, we're gonna do the Citadel first. Because I really want... There's two pieces of equipment that are really good, but not for their stats, but for their abilities. And you do not have to equip those items to use them. You can just use them straight from the menu. From the item menu, which is nice. Alright. While this battle's going on, I'm just going to turn the air conditioning on in my apartment, so give me just a moment. Excellent. And a free potion. That's what I like to see. Even with these items though, I'll still be burning a lot of potions and healing. Yeah, see, there's the Citadel right there. Yes, we got it. They didn't patch that out. Good. I'd have been furious if they did. Oh, nice. Worms. That's exactly what I needed to see. Alright, let's go ahead and just use a sleeping bag to top off our HP. Thankfully, this dungeon isn't very long. The Ice Cavern's actually longer, but there are some rather dangerous enemies around here. The worst ones being the infamous Mind Flayer. We'll see if we encounter them or not. You come bearing the crown, I see. The same crown that we got for Astos, we still have it. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Oh yeah, I'm afraid until I run into a Mind Flayer, then I'm terrified. Hey, do you guys like warp puzzles? I like warp puzzles. Yes, you do have to enter specific ones to advance. In this first fork, go to the lower one. Then the lower one again. Then this center one. Then we can go to the right. Uh-oh. Shit. Hi. Please don't kill me. No, not Mind Blast! Oh shit. Shit. Yes! Oh, thank God. Thank you, Adair. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that freaked me the fuck out. I was talking shit about Mind Flayers, and then just like the chat, they're like, hello there. I'm like, hi. This isn't a gauntlet. This is a potion. I hope I can find it later on. Uh-oh. Not again. Please, not again! Well, I got a free Phoenix down out of it. It's like, okay. I'll behave myself. Please, just... Please spare me your anus. Yeah, ignore the two ones on the right. Just go down this one on the left. Then up the stairs. See, this is better. This type of enemy group, good. Mind Flayer, bad. It's an average level up. It's a good HP level up, but that's about it. That could be better. It's a good HP level up, though. I'll take... Anytime that Black Mage gets a strong HP level up, I will take it. Oh, hi. Who are you? Oh, you're a nightmare. Oh! I forgot how much they did so much freaking damage. That's a lot of damage! I'm gonna Kira that, and I'm gonna defend. See, you tried to blind my thief, but all you did was give him sunglasses. Yeah. One more. Yes, the healing staff. It's in the same spot it was before. There's no point in equipping it. It's really weak. What's more important is the fact that we have it. And we're about to find out why. Oh, not Medusas. Okay, please don't get petrified. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. No! Ah! Well, at least I still get experience points now. Also, I apologize if that was loud. But at least I have the Stona spell now. A ruby armlet. This is going to be very valuable specifically for a dare. Ruby armlets are buyable once we get the airship. But for now, we're going to give it to our squishy mage. An ice brand. Much stronger weapon. Actually, can you equip it? No, you can't. Not yet. You have to promote first. Steel gloves. That's useless. I need my gauntlets, man. Rakshasas. And then... yeah. Why you gotta be so rude, bro? So yeah, you use the healing staff and it's a free heal for the turn. And they never break, there's no durability to them. It's not like Golden Sun or Fire Emblem, so I could just use it every turn until the end of time if I want to. Which is what makes them so valuable. Now he wants to... Okay, fine. Be that way, jerk. Monsters! Oh, is this the chest that has the gauntlets now? Let's see. Healing staff. Yeah, let's just throw a Thundaga. Yeah, it's like he flips you off. It's like, screw you, I'm healing for free. There's the gauntlets. Alright, our Black Mage just got a lot more useful. And we open this chest and we get the rat's tail. This is our symbol of courage that Bahamut wants us to find. And that the guy was alluding to earlier. Yes, a rat's tail. A token of valor and strength. Final Fantasy can be a bit weird sometimes, but I love it. I'll just go ahead and top off his health. Because before we can get out, we gotta fight this dude. Dragon zombies! Yeah. They are undead, so I might as well use Diara and Firaga. They give a lot of EXP though. So we got the rat's tail, but in order to get to Bahamut, we need the airship. Which means, yeah, our next stop, the Ice Cavern. But I hardly used any of my supplies. So I've got more than enough supplies that we can just go straight there. And then I think we'll be fine. So let's just do that. Next stop is the Ice Cavern. I really hate that dungeon. I can't lie to you, that dungeon sucks ass. Also, the gauntlets lets us cast Thundara for free. And since those are were the last selected options, auto battle will just repeat the last selected action you made. So I could probably just speed things up even further now. You know, when I'm not getting ambushed. It helps that the aquatic creatures are weak to electricity, because that's how it works with water Pokemon, right? They're weak to electricity. But while we're waiting through that, I just wanted to say that I'm really glad that it's the weekend. It wasn't a bad week of work or anything. It was actually pretty good. It was just busy, because a lot of my colleagues ended up getting COVID over the week. So I've basically been doing like the work of like 2 or 3 of my colleagues at the same time to try to help keep them caught up on their work. It's not always easy sometimes, but the work itself's not bad. And at least for the area, it pays decently. You know? This guy just paralyzed my white mage. That's an unforgivable sin, mate. You don't paralyze my white mage. That's not nice. The white mage just wanted to pick the peoples up with their owies and boopers, and what do? Then you paralyze them. I got a saber as a drop, but it's completely useless at this state. At this point in the game. Maybe that's why the white mage is so vulgar. He's like, I'm gonna flip you off and then heal my comrades. Because reasons. Alright, I can save at the river, it's good. Now, the river monsters are more dangerous. But thankfully, we have better tools to deal with it. Jesus Christ. You can still get out damaged, though. Come on, you can't attack. You always have to hit my freaking thief. Kick him while he's down. Let's just throw Kira. Now, it's a bit of a maze, but you want to go up at this fork. Then up and then to the left. I'm just gonna save after every battle at this point. I don't want to consume too many resources before we get to the dungeon. Ignore that top area, it's a dead end. And then go left at this fork. Well, if that's Nemo, Nemo got me. That's a really good level up. That's also a good level up. That's also a good level up. And that one's an okay level up. Man, level 28 already. I'm definitely going to be over level 30 by the time I promote. God damn, why does these white crocs hit so freaking hard? It's just a croc. They're not dangerous, right? Okay, now I definitely want to pop a tent here. Because I want to restore my HP and MP. It's not a full restore, but I didn't consume that much in terms of MP. Let's see. So I have 8 instead of 9. And missing one level 3. Yeah, so we're more or less topped off. Oh boy, here we go. I hate this dungeon so freaking much. I hate it so much. And that's why. God damn it! Turn me into stone, then you run away, you little bitch. Yeah, so I still get experience points even though I'm been petrified, which is still great. I still can't wrap my head around that. But if I get petrified too many times and I run out of the resources to heal it, I gotta reset. For me though, the bigger... Come on. For me though, the bigger worry is the Mind Flayers. Because yes, Mind Flayers are here too. Spectres are annoying ass. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hold circle and I pressed square. Don't paralyze. Please be nice. Thank you. Cross the air, that's useless, but I could sell it for money. Oh yeah, these guys. The ice storm part is the worst, and they spam it. They gotta die, and they gotta die fast. Oh boy. Well, I got the next milestone achievement for the Bestiary, so that's good. Aw, thank God, a preemptive. Die, bitch. Just go up the stairs, then go around. God damn, these guys are out in full force today. I usually don't see much of them unless they're forced encounters. These guys are angry. Alright. So I gotta be careful, those cracks are pitfalls. I want to open the chests first and... oh! Cool. And by cool, I mean not so cool. Thank you. Monsters! Yeah, I believe these guys have Firaga. But it doesn't even matter because I don't have... yeah, that's kind of a problem. I forgot I was saving Nullfire for when I promoted my warrior. So I'm gonna preemptively pop a healer. Oh, and they have Fundaga too? Oh. These guys got buffed too. And in this chest you just get a pair of clothes. You know, the basic piece of armor from the very beginning of the game. And they make you fight an ambush spawn against those guys. Do the developers just hate you? Do they hate me? Yeah, I just burned a lot of potions bringing myself back from that, but... yikes. Flame sword. It's a little bit weaker, so it's not good for me. But I could probably save it for my thief when he promotes into a ninja. And down we go. Yeah, now that we grab those two treasure chests, we have to, you know, fall down to the next floor. Then I gotta talk to this guy who's blocking the exit and fight a bunch of undead. And... let's just throw gauntlets. Damn it! This sucks. I also hate how... another thing that's always bugged me about Final Fantasy 1 is most of the time enemies tend to have really high attack priority in the list. It's like you're going to get hit, attacked whether you want it or not. Yeah, also these spike tiles are damage traps. Monsters! God damn, this thing hits so hard. But I get ice armor out of it, which is worth it. It has the same defense, but it gives me like plus 9% evasion. It also cuts ice damage down in half, which I really, really need. Yeah. I'm just gonna throw a healer. Mithril gloves, which we already have. Alright. Also, forgive me, I'm just trying to get my bearings. There's just one more treasure room down near the bottom, at least on this floor. Oh, thank God, it's a preemptive strike. And a level up. That's a good level up. That's, well, it's stamina, I'll take it. That's a really good level up. That's a very poor level up. Light Mage got another level up robbed from him. That's no bueno, my friend. It's no bueno, friendo. Oh, hi. Thank you. Yeah, you can probably already see why the mages are more useful now. Cool. Lots of gil. Lots of gil. Monsters! Thankfully, the Winterwolf's ice storms aren't nearly as strong as the freaking Ice Dragon's ice storms. Monsters! Die, you son of a bitch. Bad dogs, go back to your den. Go back to your den to be good boys and girls. I remember these guys from the Marsh Cave. They're not nearly as bad now. And there's an ether in there. Okay. Just a few more treasures to open. $10,000 gil. Thank you, preemptive. Thank you, Free Thundara. Ow. Well, that's not nice. Alright. Gotta avoid that cracked floor until we open these chests. More Gil, a sleeping bag, and another an ice shield. Definitely giving that to him. And that's all the treasures. We just gotta get the key item. So we drop down here. And now we just gotta tread carefully. And examine the stone. And we get a monster fight! The Evil Eye! And they gave me a preemptive strike. This is a free fight. The main thing about the Evil Eye is instant death spells. That's what it has. But its durability is so low you can kill it before you get there. And there we go. We have the Levistone. A mysterious rock that floats in the air. How mysterious. And it looks like it doesn't respawn. I mean, it might if we come back, but... Like, it used to be, because it used to be like a forced encounter tile. And this guy came back, at least. But it used to be a forced encounter tile. Which meant that you could step off of it, and then step back on, refight him again. And it was he was a really fast method, easy method of grinding in the late game. But it looks like we can't quite do that anymore. Also, 170,000 gil. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, we're almost out. And then just gotta go up these stairs. No, one more encounter! This Spectre wants my ass. Now we're out. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, that was a weird visual glitch. I was like, wait, where did my items go? I'm like, oh, there it is. Guess it glitched out for a bit. Save? Yeah. Alright, back to the canoe. Or back to the ship. And we're almost done with this ship forever. Because we're gonna upgrade to an airship. Frickin' heckin' doodooey, why you gotta ambush me? Alright, we just gotta land at that southern end of the bank. Of the riverbank. And we hit level 30 before we even promote. That's a great level up. Not a great HP level up, but that's still a good level up nonetheless. That's a robbed level up. That's a better level up than the previous one for the Black Mage. Okay, so Loberon got robbed. And then we just step into the desert with the Levistone. Neat. You obtain an airship. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save. And now we're finally in the air, and oh my gosh. Diagonal airship movement. Let's go. You guys have no idea how happy this makes me. But before we do anything, I want that promotion. And if I remember, it's in this particular cave. There's no encounters inside the dragon caves. The dragons are actually friendly. This is the Chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. And there it is, big ol' Bahamut. Good old Bahamut. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. And we unlocked the token of courage, and more importantly, we got a promotion! So now, I'm a knight, Lucian's a ninja, Loberon's a white wizard, and Adair is a black wizard. For these guys, it means they can learn the highest levels of spells. It says we cannot use magic yet, but we're going to gain that ability over the next few level ups. But even more importantly, the ninja can actually equip decent equipment now. Mithril gloves. Not those. I'll have to buy new ones for them later. But yeah, knights can also learn some low-level white magic, and ninjas can learn low-level black magic. So we'll have some backup magic use. We won't see much of it. It's going to be mostly for support. But it's there. Look at us, we're all grown up now. These really do make me think of the old NES sprite versions of the sprites. I do still like the PSP versions of the promoted sprites better, but they still look good. Alright. Alright. Dude, look how freaking happy the knight looks. He's like, yeah, let's go, chat. Let's do jumping jacks. So freaking silly. Yep, he grew his hair out. Now, some of these places contain treasures, others just let you talk to the dragons. Have you spoken with our king, Bahamut? The Dragon King confers great honor upon the brave. Yeah, we kind of beat you to that punch. That's another reason I like this place. Friendly dragons, dude. Usually, most everything I run into in this game tries to kill me. Ooh, dry ethers are in this game. Restores 5 MP per magic level. Those are really, really valuable. Oh yeah, we can't land in the freaking marsh for some reason. There we go. Ooh, an elixir. Fully restores HP and MP. Typical. 1,000 gil in a cottage. Once long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. Everything was fine till the Fire Nation attacked. X potion. More gil, more gil. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. And I'm like, yeah, but why is mine a rat tail? Okay, and I believe that's all of them. So with our new gotten gains, let's go ahead and pay a revisit to some of our former places. I do need to sell the gear that we no longer need. Make sure I don't sell the healing staff. I'm gonna sell the saber, crossier, the worm killer. I don't need that anymore. Mithril sword. I don't need that anymore. I need the clothes. Don't need the leather gloves. I don't need the buckler. Don't need the steel gloves. Yes, I need to keep the gauntlets. Sell the knight armor. Sell the silver armlet. I don't know if it'll let me buy the spells yet for my newly promoted characters. It will. Good. Okay, buy Cure. And then Protect. And Blink. Knights cannot learn the Dia line of spells, unfortunately. So I'll just teach them everything else. Teach you Fire, Thunder, and Sleep. Focus isn't really that useful. I never use it. And this is more just to fill out, their available slots, Also, since this is treated just like the NES version in terms of the MP pool, Knights and Ninjas are capped at 4 MP per level. So the fact that we were over level before we promoted isn't a big deal. Alright, next is Propica. Start with Blizzard, Dark, and Temper, just the same ones. Slow is pretty useless, at least for us anyway. Like, there's no applicable scenario where it'll actually work. In my case, or for the knight, I'll teach him Blindna, Null Shock, and Invis, so the same as the White Mage. And at least in this version, if you buy a spell that you find you regret later, the game will let you forget it, if you choose. Like, you just go to Magic, choose Forget. You would have to re-buy the spell, I believe, once you lose it, but other than that, if you're finding you're not confident about a spell later on, you can choose to replace it. I find that's probably the most useful for red mages. Oh. Okay, my controller died for a second. Now in Elfheim, same thing, Fyra, Thundara, and Holds. And then I'll buy Kira. I cannot learn Heal. Knights can't learn the Heal line of spells. So the only other spell I can teach him is Null Blaze. Which is probably the most important spell for him. At least in that tier, I should say. And level 3 is the highest level. Also, F's in the chat for Link. That's right, gotta get all that magic materia. Alright. Oh yeah, that's white magic. Yeah, knights can only learn up to level 3. Ninjas can learn up to level 4. Which is really good for the ninja, because level 4 has the haste spell. So, Blizzara, haste, and Confuse. Confuse can actually be used on the next boss pretty effectively. Then next is Melmond. We're gonna go pick up the teleport spell from there. Wow, I've got over 200,000 gil. What the heck? I'm actually tempted to just go straight to the next town and buy the upgrades there just ahead of time. Because it seems like I've been getting gil a lot faster in this version compared to others. I wonder if it's because they rebalance the items you can buy in this version. But yeah, buy the exit spell. And that should be... Yep, that's all the level 6 spells. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I may as well just go to the next 2 towns up above. Die, you son of a... It's like we can go to the volcano at any time, but I may as well, now that I have the money, I may as well just gear up. We can't get into this town later. I mean, we can now, but these guys speak a different language, so we can't buy anything from them because we can't understand them. But we'll go ahead and do the other 2 towns. So this is Gaia. I'm going to stop at the armor store first. And I want to buy 4 protect rings. And then... yeah, at least until I find better armor for the ninja, I should give him a ruby armlet. And then here we can buy the cat claws. And yeah, we just spent all of our gil on those. But that's fine. The cat claws is actually a really good physical weapon for the Black Wizard. It deals surprisingly effective damage. But the protect ring, more importantly, the protect ring guards against instant death, which is extremely important. That was all of them, right? So, mithril knife. Neat. Let me just double check that there aren't any other equipment upgrades in Crescent Lake. We don't have enough gil to buy another spell. Level 7 and 8 spells are ridiculously pricey. But I do want to stock up on items while I'm here. I just want to make sure there isn't anything else viable. Okay, just a Mithril Helm, which I should buy. There we go. That's a much more buff ninja. And let me just make sure there's nothing else here. Okay, good. Alright, so let's just blow the rest of our money on items. Actually, let's hit the inn first. Okay. The airship, these aren't quite as valuable as they used to be. Definitely want to buy more high potions. I'll max out on my regular potions. 20 ethers. Four. Yeah, there we go. Now we're fully geared up. Alright, so we're like, what, over 2 hours in? I think I'm gonna call it a night here. But hopefully the amount of grinding we'll actually have to do is gonna be pretty minimal from here on out. So from this point, we're just gonna go from area to area to area, just keep trucking right along. So until then, until next time, it might be tomorrow, depending on what the schedule is like. Maybe even tomorrow morning if I'm up to it. But until then, I'll wish you all a good night.